Welcome back to Road to Chess Grandmaster. Today, I am going to be teaching you. This is how you are exactly supposed to think in a game of chess. This is exactly how you are supposed to think in a game of chess. Exactly. Okay? So you can go by CCA, checks, captures, attack, CCA. I like to do it CCT, checks, captures, and threats, because CCT is the CCTV camera. And that's how I just like to remember it, apparently. Well, let me just go on. Let me load the position. Let me turn off analysis so then you can cheat. And this is exactly how you're supposed to think. So we are almost equal material. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're up a pawn. Let's see the material. 1, 2, 1 knight. Ooh, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active pieces. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 active pieces. We have the bishop pair. This bishop's not really developed. That bishop's stuck. We are doing slightly better. Okay. What now? Checks, captures, attacks. What goes first? Checks. How many checks do we have? One check. One check with the knight. Two checks with the bishop. Three checks with the queen. Okay, next we have captures. How many captures do we have? One capture. Is that a good capture? No, that's really bad. We just lose a bishop on the spot for absolutely no reason. And we'll also give the king an escape square. Let me just do a different color so that you guys can see on g6. So things are not really looking that great, but let me just the capture's bad, but the checks. Right. What happens if we do knight d5? What will he take with? Here? Here? Where will he go? King has no moves. But the knight does. We can give off with a check bishop. Knight takes, pawn takes, king takes, and then we're just completely lost. Right? So we go to the start, rewind the knight move, and we see that the knight moves completely losing in whatever form we do it in. Next, let's do the two bishop checks. Let's do this one first. What does it do? Lose us the bishop. I mean, we do dive in. We can dive in with the queen, even though we lose it. Same knight idea doesn't work. Now the bishop idea has a bit more clearance, because it's kind of like a clearance sacrifice, clearing up this one, ready for attack, but still not the best. In fact, if I tell you that there's two more checks, let me just calculate the bishop one first. Exactly same thing, king sided in the corner, now you're even worse. So if I tell you that we have a maiden two, would you believe me? Put a like for yes and subscribe for no. If you subscribe, won't, but do not unsubscribe. Okay? If you like, good boy. Okay, because we actually do have a maiden two hit, and it involves our last check and the brilliance. Queen sacrifice! Queen G6 sacrifices the queen. Most of you said, he's such a dummy. He forgot about the knight. He forgot about the knight. I'm so much better than him. Knight takes. Then what? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, now you see it, don't you? Yeah, you win. Now you see it, yeah? Loop one takes knight. Checkmate. Knight takes, bishop takes, king moves back, and then we're dead. First move. Queen g6, sacrificing the queen. Only move. Knight takes. Pawn takes the knight with a insane pawn checkmate. That square's fended off. That square's fended off. The king cannot take any of his pieces. And the pawn is guarded by the bishop and checking the king at the same time. So that is a completely total GG's. That is exactly how you're supposed to think in the game of chess. If you have any checks, captures, or threats, please apply this. You'll get to, like, I don't know, from the 400 newbies, you would get to the 1200s in no time. Apply this and you'll be bon appetit at chess.